Pumpkins are out. You know what that means. It's that time of year. Grab your pumpkin spice latte and sit down with me. Let's decorate some mini pumpkins. I was going to cut the stem on this one because it was kind of funky and long, but I decided to go with it. And I got one of my string of bananas or pickles or string of something. I can never keep them straight. And I went ahead and just worked with it and hot glued the string right on there. I could have embellished the stem a little bit more, but you know, that's the thing when you're doing these decorations with the pumpkins. It's whatever you feel like doing. There's no right or wrong. You just want to make sure that you lay a base of that moss down so that you can spray it every once in a while to keep the succulents moisturized. And they like that. It helps them to stay fresh longer. But you'd be surprised. These succulent pumpkins, the succulents last a long time. I had mine for 3 months and the succulents were still absolutely gorgeous. So don't worry about the succulents. They're going to be fine. In fact, many of them you can take and you put them in soil after and they'll root and you still have plants growing. So it's a win-win. I like to use aeoniums because they really hold up well and they're just a big rosette and a nice focal point. And then I use some Christmas cheer and some jelly beans on the pumpkins and put those in there, and they just give some wonderful fall color. Dollar Tree is a great place to go and buy decorations for different holidays, and really you walk out feeling like you got a lot for what you paid. In fact, I got such a bang for the buck last time, I didn't even have to go this time to go get decorations for the pumpkins. So yeah, Dollar Tree works great. The fun thing about decorating these pumpkins with the succulents and the decorations is that it really puts you in the mood for the season, for the holidays coming up and getting together with family and just really being thankful for everything that we have. We're just so blessed here. And mini pumpkin number 1 is done. Pumpkin number 2, the striper. I really like the orange of this flower and I decided to use that to bring out the stripes, that orange pop on the stripes of the pumpkin, and it was really cute. I just over time went in and hot glued down the petals and that made it look a little bit nicer. And then I just started plugging in succulents again. And the great thing is there's so many options with succulents. You have some bigger ones like this, and then you have the string ones and the aeoniums. And there's just so many options and there is no wrong in doing this. That's the great thing about decorating these little mini pumpkins and the big ones. So much fun to work with pumpkins and succulents. Making bows with ribbons and with twine really works good to decorate pumpkins and other decorations for the holidays. So keep that in mind. Pumpkin number 2 is done. What you think? Number 3, the solid white one. I could have done so many different things here, but I decided since it was a solid, I was going to take a bold bow and just glue that on and put some moss in the center and then start plugging away with the succulents. And then I just cut off some leaves from the decorations and glued a couple of those on just to give it more color. And I really like the way it turned out. In fact, this one might even last through Christmas. I really enjoy putting these succulent pumpkins together. It's just such a chill thing to do. Hang out in the garden and hot glue things to the little pumpkins and just get in the mood for the holidays coming up. This is a fun activity to do with a little party at your house. Get together, get all the crafts out, the succulents and pumpkins, and do a mass decorating of pumpkins. We've done it before with the girls at work, and it was a blast. We had a great time. And there we have pumpkin number 3 all finished. Thank you so much for watching Garden Discovery, and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot. And have a great holiday season.